20 years ago, I sold my eggs for $5,000, and now my boyfriend thinks I'm a monster for not caring about the 3 kids that came from them. Picture this: I'm 32 years old, married with 3 young kids, barely scraping by, when I discover this egg donation program that pays real money. I go through the whole process, shots, hormones, the works, and they harvest 15 of my eggs. This couple from California contacts me because they can't have kids naturally. And get this, they specifically wanted my eggs because I had red hair, green eyes, and 3 healthy children, just like they both had red hair and green eyes too. Over the next few years, using a surrogate, they had 3 beautiful, healthy children, technically half my genetics, half the husband's. I got my $5,000, which honestly saved us from drowning in medical bills and daycare costs, and that was that. I never asked for pictures, never stayed in touch, and honestly never thought about those kids as mine because they weren't mine. Fast forward to today, I'm divorced, my kids are all grown up, and I casually mention this whole thing to my current boyfriend during normal conversation. He absolutely loses his mind, telling me first that I should have told him about this sooner, second, that what I did was ethically wrong, and third, how can I just function normally knowing I have 3 biological children somewhere in California that I'll never meet. He wants me to track them down, to find out what they're doing with their lives, but here's the thing, I genuinely don't think about them that way. These aren't my children, I was an egg donor, nothing more, nothing less. I helped a couple who desperately wanted a family, and I got paid for it during a time when my own family desperately needed the money. The way I see it, I provided genetic material the same way a sperm donor would, and nobody expects sperm donors to have emotional attachments to every child conceived with their donation. My boyfriend thinks I'm cold and heartless for not having maternal feelings toward these kids, but I genuinely believe that biology alone doesn't make someone a parent. These children have loving parents who raised them, fed them, kissed their scraped knees, and tucked them in at night, and those parents aren't me. My role was purely biological and transactional, and I'm completely at peace with that decision. Do you think biology automatically creates a parental bond, or is it really about who raises the child? What would you do in this situation?